Okay, I get it. You don't want to become a Philippine dual citizen, but you are planning to retire in the Philippines. Or maybe you just want to have the privilege of staying much longer in the Philippines every time that you visit the Philippines. Or perhaps you already have the Philippine dual citizenship in mind, but you just want to explore all other possibilities or other options that you have. Sa video po na to, pag-uusapan at ikukumpara po natin ang dalawang options na available sa mga former Filipino citizens, which are the 13G visa o yung tinatawag na Balikbayan visa at ang Special Resident Retirees visa o yung tinatawag na SRRV. Pag-uusapan po natin yan after this. If you are new to this channel and you think that this channel can be of help in providing you with useful and relevant information, please feel free to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell icon so that you will get notified of our future videos. Maraming salamat po. Alin ba sa dalawa, SRR visa o 13G visa? For one to be able to make an informed decision kung alin ba sa dalawa ang better for a former Filipino, it is important for us to know the distinctions between the two. First, ang SRR visa po ay isang special non-immigrant visa, whereas ang 13G or Balikbayan visa naman po ay isang non-quota immigrant visa. SRR visa is special in the sense that it is not listed among those non-immigrant visas under Section 9 of the Philippine Immigration Act as amended, and its purpose is specific to retirement. 13G visa, on the other hand, is among those non-quota immigrant visa listed under Section 13 of the Act. It is called non-quota because it is not subject to the limitations on the number of applications to be accepted by the Bureau of Immigration. Second, upang kayo ay ma-qualify for 13G visa or Balikbayan visa, kailangan kayo po ay isang former natural-born Filipino citizen who lost your Philippine citizenship when you got naturalized as a citizen of a foreign country. On the other hand, for you to qualify for the Special Residence Retirees visa, it does not make a distinction whether you are a natural-born Filipino citizen or not. It is sufficient that you are a former Filipino citizen. The third one is more of a similarity. In both types of visa, you may include in your application your spouse and your minor children. Fourth, you can apply for SRR visa only kung kayo po ay nasa Pilipinas, whereas you don't need to be in the Philippines to apply for 13G visa because you can submit your application to the Philippine Embassy or Consulate in the country where you are. Fifth, both the 13G visa and the SRR visa are issued by the Bureau of Immigration, but the applications for SRR visa are initially submitted to the Philippine Retirement Authority, which is the implementing agency of the Philippine Retirement Program for expats, subject to the final approval from the Bureau of Immigration. Sixth, the application fee for 13G visa is $150, while the application fee for the SRRV is $1,400 plus the annual fee of $360. Seventh, the SRRV requires a visa deposit depending on the type of the SRR visa. For SRRV courtesy, for instance, it requires a visa deposit of $1,500. It is the lowest visa deposit option that you can choose for an SRRV. For the 13G visa, there is no visa deposit required. Eighth, the 13G visa holder is issued an Alien Certificate of Registration or ACRI card, which must be renewed annually. That is why you need to report to the Bureau of Immigration annually. The SRRV holder, on the other hand, is not issued an ACRI card, and therefore there is no requirement of annual reporting to the Bureau of Immigration. Instead, the SRRV holder is issued a PRA ID card, which must also be renewed yearly. I would like to include another distinction. In 13G visa, a foreign national or citizen can become a permanent resident in the Philippines if he or she is married to a former natural-born Filipino citizen, and the permanent resident visa is coterminous with or dependent on the subsistence of the marriage, meaning when the marriage is terminated, that provides the ground for the termination of the visa as well. But in the SRRV, a foreign national can apply regardless of whether or not he or she is married to a former Filipino citizen. And finally, as an SRRV holder, you are entitled to the privileges and assistance provided by the Philippine Retirement Authority or PRA, which privileges and assistance are not available for a 13G visa holder. Among these are the discount privileges given by merchant partners of the PRA, and the assistance in transacting with other government agencies, such as in obtaining an alien employment permit from the Department of Labor and Employment or clearance from the National Bureau of Investigation. I hope that you have learned something from this video which can help you in formulating your plans and in making your decisions. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it yet, and hit that notification bell icon so that you will get notified of our future videos. Always remember, ignorance of the law excuses no one from compliance therewith. I will see you in my next video. Ingat po kayo.